We were proposing that on the 4th of May, next week Monday, the sector opens. And we never said kids must go back to school unless not as statical. Because the questions that people are asking us are correct questions. Must it be Monday, mask? We don't have not received the mask. Is there sanitation? It has not happened. Have teachers been oriented? No, it has not happened. But for us to be ready, we need to open the sector so that the first group of officials go in and prepare all the things that people are raising as concerns, and very legitimate concerns. So we are just on the same page. We have the equal thinking capacity like yourselves, concerns and considerations. We are proposing that GAD 11 Hutle school management teams that will have been prepared by the first team that goes in. GAD 18, we start receiving teachers. We would have worked with teacher unions because we have agreed with them that we will not, they've given us conditionalities. And we need at least 2 weeks to be able, or 3 weeks, to meet those conditions. So I'm saying from the 18th, the teachers have to come in and prepare on the proposed date. And we are proposing, as we said repeatedly, that we will phase grades. Okuchukuthi a high school, enabantwana by 1,500. Kuzoza abantu ama-matriculants awu-100 phela. So indaba ye-spacing nani doesn't arise because which means they have the whole school to themselves. Lenge soxoxa mva kodwa mabeza ngalanga sibaze ngalo boza bodwa. Same thing in the primary schools. When we say grade 7s have to come, they'll have the whole school to themselves, they'll have the whole teacher cohort to themselves, and we will only phase in the other grades as and when we are prepared. So okwamanje for the whole of May silungisela ama-7 nama-12. But sikala ngefo ukulungisa. The implementation plans are informed by 3 principles: not spreading the virus, not endangering the lives of our educators, learners, and workers, but also protecting. So that's the balance we're trying to seek. And as I say, the phase in is monitored. It has to get an approval of cabinet. What we have been doing with the documents that we either leaked or published, and we will put so that, for instance, the Council of Learners with Special Needs, or in particular DEFSA, said, no, your mask covering mouths doesn't work for us as a sector. Please make sure that you have your see-through masks, and it has been very helpful. Read in areas where we had the blind spots. We've also agreed that we will establish COVID-19 control teams in every province, in every district, in every circuit, in every school, so that parents are represented, or the council, teachers are represented, officials are represented, to make sure that everything, we tick all the boxes. We also think we'll have to intensify our communication so that we don't find ourselves misunderstood, I think, or misquoted, or misread. The way I think we really had poorly communicated in the past few days, that what we presented at the portfolio committee was a consultation document, not a decision. A decision about what is going to happen finally is going to come from cabinet. We're having a document through which we're consulting and getting people's views. And the other area we're misunderstood also is whether we have not taken to consideration all the proposals. They are there, and they are forming part of the plan that we are working on in the month of May in preparing for the opening of schools. So I want to thank our partners, and it is our view that I think from this crisis we're gaining a lot. We're gaining lessons about ICTs and are learning, or are finding ourselves forced to do things differently. We've been using ICTs to support classrooms, not ICTs to be teaching tools. But it's quite clear, moving forward, we have to re-engineer our processes. And we believe